Okay. Alright, everybody, this is Megadeth here. Welcome to a game called Alan Wake 2. I've been looking forward for this game for a very, very long time. I'm mostly a big fan of the Alan Wake series. I am. As you can see, I did Alan Wake 1, I did Alan Wake American Nightmare, I did Control, which is in the Alan Wake universe, and it takes place during the events of the first Alan Wake game. And I did Quantum Break, which is, I want to say it is in the Alan Wake universe, but I can't say for sure if it is in the Alan Wake universe. So, yeah. So, all that said, let's get into Alan Wake 2 and let's find out what happens to Alan Wake. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, the classic. Let's go for that. Nice, man. But I want to see how it looks. It looks pretty good in the default. I'm going to stick with the default, guys. Alright. Wait. Hold on, guys. Okay. Let's see. No. Let's see. Infinite ammo. Infinite flashlight batteries. Ah! No, thank you. Okay. Let's do story. Combat would not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I always do. I always go for I always go for the easy difficulty, unless it only has, you know.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, he's naked. Cover your eyes, people. Oh, I am so happy to actually play this game.
Can you hear me?
Come on in. We should go.
Where'd he gone?
Testing out all the buttons. Oh, sorry. Okay. I hope this is a tutorial. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. I forgot what I was saying before. Oh. If a game only has like normal and hard, I usually go for normal. Sorry, guys. Is that as fast as you can run? Whoa! Is that the Taken? Is that one was the Taken? Am I going to be facing the Taken again? Oh, this looks amazing. Good. I think I got a good picture for my thumbnail.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Okay.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Back on Cauldron Lake. Really interesting.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Turn 1. Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Alright. Wow, the map. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I should go to the rental cabins right here first. See what's going on. Because we're at the parking lot. So let's go to the rental cabins.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Okay.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I definitely want to get to the rental cabins to actually look around there, but... Sorry. This is where the murder site is. Ugh. I have a long ways to go. Ah! Okay. Alan Wake is such a...
Through the facts of the case.
Alan Wake is such a great
The
game.
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay, the Alan Wake series is one of my favorite game series, okay? It is. It's one of my favorite ones. I will play, if I wanted to, I will play Alan Wake 1. I'll reinstall Alan Wake 1 on my computer and play it all the way through. Okay? But I'm not going to do that because Alan Wake 2, I want to actually play Alan Wake 2. So I'm going to concentrate on Alan Wake 2 right now. Okay. And let's see. Okay, let's see. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer maybe, or the art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Found in Condren Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body. Okay. This one goes for this one right here. Okay, no cases. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. All victims reported in 2010. No other commonalities. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonly in bodies, but not case of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. That's the map. Alright, let's have a look around. What is this?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head
Vis-
down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game. Be mindful of threats. So basically, you have to get rid of the
Casey.
threats.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Take care of the enemies first, then review your case.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I'm not that old. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, it's a beauty its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Hold on, guys. Let me do something.
Hi and welcome to the stream. Please enjoy.
Okay. That's Mirror Peak, huh? That's pretty awesome. I like that. Sorry. I'm on my way.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. Really? Oh boy. Hey, Siberian, how you doing?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I've been waiting to play Alan Wake 2. I've been looking forward for a sequel to this.
One.
Really? Alan Wake is such a great game. I love it.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I've been looking forward for this game for a very long time.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
UFO cover up.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Up on the D-pad allows Saga to see active cases. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard. Oh.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Alright. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave with circle to complete this objective. Thank you. Okay. Huh. Find evidence. All right. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. All right.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open questions. New questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay, this is new to me, okay? This is going to take me a while to actually get used to. I'm used to the original Alan Wake, where you're just running around looking for, manuscripts and fighting the Taken. That's what I'm used to. This is new. This is new. So it's going to take me a while to actually get used to the dynamics of this Alan Wake game. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Yes, I know, shush. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Oh.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay, caseboard. So, this probably goes in the victim. Oh, it goes into the killer. Okay. And this probably goes in the victim, right? No? Okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Alright, let's see. I want something about the damn victim. Alright.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
For later. Huh. Anything else? Like I said, this is new to me, guys, so it's going to take me a while. Yes, I know. Shut up. Shut up. Let's see. Don't mind the nakedness, guys.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. There's a inventory system for key items. Alright, let's see.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Huh. Okay, that's where the body is. There is a...
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
There's a symbol on the wall. Symbol over here also. Mostly the same, but one is different. Okay. Huh. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a cauldron, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is hiding. It's a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real cauldron is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline. engineered structure, strange machines. Huh. Interesting. What are these symbols? What are they? What do they mean? Okay, let's see.
Wonder what's inside.
Take a nap. Okay. Ah, I see, I see. The symbols is the code. Okay. 3 triangles.
Are you playing on PS5?
Yes, I am playing on PS5, Martin Cranks. Okay. Remember that symbol. Alright. No. Okay. I am playing on the PS5. Let's see. There it is again, right there.
On performance or quality?
I want to say performance. Quality. I'm on quality right now. Alright, let's see. So. This is a good puzzle. There's that one. I just started Martin, so I don't know if I will enjoy. I don't know if I will say I will enjoy the game, but I just started. Okay, let's see. So, there has to be a clue here somewhere.
Hey, Casey. What's the Far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
A triangle. Okay. No, that one goes there. No. Huh. I shouldn't be doing this. I did it for the Alone in the Dark remake. So, yeah. Oh, if you guys are wondering, yes, I did play Alone in the Dark remake. And I really, really enjoyed it. I really did. Okay. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't. This is so weird. Usually when I do the okay, mind plays. Shut up. How is everyone doing right now? I'm sorry it's taking me a while, guys, but okay. I don't know. I want to unlock this. I really do. Gonna try every combination. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Wash my hands.
Sure.
So.
The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Think. I don't see no symbol here. That's the clock. Wash my hands. Okay. It's talking about the sink, which I am right next to. I don't see no symbol, so it has to be that one. Okay. Okay. Take the chicken out of the fridge. And take a nap. But look. Okay. And take a nap. Where's the bedroom? Okay. Sorry it's taking me a while. Wait. I mean...
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
Ah.
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw
There we go.
of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan
Don't
build
take anything
great
if you
big
aren't
volcano
one
for her
of
science
the
fair.
trees.
On a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
That's true. Okay, that's the way I came in. Okay.
Lost, Anderson.
Let's go into my case. Why is it saying... Alright, charm slots lets you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped into charm slots. Okay, what is this? Trauma pad, okay. Charm bracelet. Okay, I don't get this. There's a building right here, but I don't think I can actually get inside. Unless I can. Let's have a look around inside if I can.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Okay. Nothing else here. Okay. Oh. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Huh. Interesting. Really, really interesting. That's the general store, huh? What do I do here?
His birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay. So, what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. There we go. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he's been? Nightingale. Nightingale. I believe he was the officer that was chasing Alan Wake in the first one. I want to say he's the FBI agent that was chasing Alan Wake in the first game.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
That's true.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Alright. Victim ID'd Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent. Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Yeah, you think? No. Can't drop this. Oh. Here we go.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? That show Criminal Minds. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind. Place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of that show, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. This really reminds me of Criminal Minds, guys.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Interesting.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Really interesting, guys.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. That's pretty funny. Okay. Profile the... Oh. Profile the victim. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake. But why now? After 13 years, where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you do that. I'm sorry, Casey. This game is really interesting.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oh.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Huh.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout.
Manuscript?
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Huh.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay. Whoa. What does this take?
See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Where does this go? Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. Guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright frickin' Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Whoa, sorry. Ooh, batteries.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Interesting. Huh. Really interesting. Anything new in here? No? Wow. That was a great find. Be sure to look out for that. Oh. Okay, let's see. Swope. Anything in here that I can actually pick up? No? Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Do I? That's the old phone booth. That's my location. Okay. Let's go down here real fast.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Huh. Interesting. What is this over here? Ooh. Ooh, I'm finding stuff. Okay.
Welcome,
I'm already
Anderson.
back at the freaking crime scene.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay. Where was I going? Before I got distracted.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, I think I was going to go for the witch's hut. So I should turn around. And yeah. Go this way. Right? Yeah. Or have I been to the witch's hut? It's a point of interest right now. Yeah, I've been to the witch's hut. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. Alright. Should continue down this way. Right? Yes. Okay. But this is where I came in. I've been there already. So...
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, let's head back. Wait. Okay, there's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Walls. And talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Maybe I should call David, see how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey!
See you around.
Oh dear. Cute.
Good afternoon.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, Dad. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Hi.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my...
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Have a nice
Yep,
day.
yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go! He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go! He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.